The Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagonmasters, with Speck Rhodes, Norma Jean, and guest star Cowboy Copas.
Hello, Dee.
Hello there, Slick.
How you doing?
It's fine. Fair to me. How? What do you? Hey, I'd like for y'all to meet Chief Big Tall Cat, Porter Wagoner.
Dedicate this especially to you, T. Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with the Indian maid over in the antique store. Elijah just stands there as lonely as can be and wishes he was still an old pine tree. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. Elijah was a lonely Indian, never went nowhere. His heart was set on the Indian maid with the coal-like hair. Elijah too stubborn to ever show a sign, 'cause old T's heart was made of knotted pine. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. Oh my, thank you very much. And we're certainly almighty glad to have you visit with us here in the old wagon house today. I'm the wagoner named Porter, and we have people with us named like Norma Jean, Cowboy Copas, Jack, Buck, Speck, and Don, all waiting to entertain you. Mighty good picking there. Buck Trent and one called Blue Moon of Kentucky. You know, a while ago, T, come here a second. What was this? Yeah. This guy, he, once in a while when we start the program off, he gets over here and does some of these little diados in order to kind of sort of keep the guys laughing. What was this one you was doing here a while ago with a hand up behind your head?
Oh, you know what that is?
No, what is that?
That's a fella looking for his left hand.
See, you're too much, man, for the average cat, I'll tell you. Right now, neighbor, we want to bring a feller out here that's been on the Grand Ole Opry for many, many years, and he's not only a terrific singer, he picks that flat-top guitar and does a mighty good job. Next record for the Star Day, folks. Here he is, Cowboy Copas. Come on out here, Cope.
Hi, Porter.
Cope, it's real good to see you, man, and always nice to have you on the program.
Well, thank you, Porter, and it's been quite a while since I've had the pleasure of stopping by here at the old wagon house and visit with y'all. Real pleasure to be here.
It's really nice to have you, and by the way, now you have somebody to... I think you're going to sit down and pick one, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm going to grab this stool over here.
All right.
And sit down and do a little flat top picking.
All righty. This is a tune that was a real big record for Cope here not too long ago. Cope, tell us a little about it, will you?
Well, this is a tune called Porter's Just Plain Old Alabam. That's all there is to it. Sounds something like this. Fellers, help me out. I'm on the way. I'm going back to Alabama. Hey, talk about your people have a whale of a time, eating up chicken and drinking their wine. I'm on the way. I'm going back to Alabama. Some folks say that a tramp don't steal, but I caught 3 in my cornfield. I'm on the way. I'm going back to Alabama. Hey, one had a bushel and the other had a peck, and one had a rope near tied around his neck. I'm on the way. I'm going back to Alabama. Walking down the street with the rundown shoes tied on her feet. Good morning, honey. Get over there, baby. Stand over there now. Hello, Sal. I know you with a rundown slipper and a tore up shoe. I'm on the way. Hey, I'm going back to Alabama. Ready to leave this earth, I'm gonna look back till my money's worth. I'm on the way. I'm going back to Alabama. Hey, I'm going back to Alabama.
Hey, go back fine, man.
Thank you for it.
I'll tell you. You're working under a handicap, too. These guys, T over there, drawing pictures.
What was that he had there? Looked like somebody's tooth. Maybe. What is
Look,
that?
here he comes with it. Let's see if we can get a shot of this here.
Is that Sal?
Yeah, that's Sal. We're going to talk to you, dude.
What did she say?
Well, she says, all right.
Cope, thank you a lot, man, and we're going to have him back here just in a little bit. He gets his tooth put up over there, man. That's something, I'll tell you. Right now, it's time for us to kind of decorate the stage out here in the old wagon house and bring a real pretty girl singer out to sing one of the prettiest songs around these days. Miss Norma Jean, come out here, young lady.
Thank you.
This is one that you did before, and it's a real pretty one, too.
That's right. This is one we did on one of the first shows that we've done, and we hope folks will enjoy hearing it again. One called It Keeps Right On A-Hurtin'. I cry myself to sleep each night, wishing I could hold you tight. Life seems so empty since you went away. The pillow where you lay your head now holds my lonely tears instead, and it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone. It keeps right on a-hurtin' every minute of the day, every hour you're away. I feel so lonely, and I can't help it. I don't think I can go on, and it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone. I can't help it. I don't think I can go on. And it keeps right on a hurtin' since you're gone.
Mighty pretty, Norma Jean. We'd like to do a kind of a new song for us now. This is one that has quite a title. It's called I've Enjoyed As Much of This As I Can Stand. I've enjoyed as much of this as I can stand. You look lovelier tonight than I remember. I'm so glad I got to see you once again. I've enjoyed just sitting down and reminiscing. But I've enjoyed as much of this as I can stand. So you say you're happy now, you found a new love. Tell him I said he's a lucky, lucky man. No, I don't think I'll have time to see his picture. I've enjoyed as much of this as I can stand. There's so much more between us than this table. All those years, all those dreams, all those plans. Yes, you know without me saying I still love you. But I've enjoyed as much of this as I can stand. There's so much more between us than this table. All those years, all those dreams, all those plans. Yes, you know without me saying I still love you. But I've enjoyed as much of this as I can stand. Thank you. Well, I think right now, neighbors, it's just about that time for the old telephone to ring and for us to say hello to Sadie. So let's go and see what's happening with Speck.
I've enjoyed as much of... Hello, Sadie. Howdy. Yeah, hook me up down to Greasy Miles filling station. Yeah. As I can stand. Hello, Greasy. Yeah, this is Speck. Is my car ready yet? Well, I wish you'd hurry up and get it done. Yeah, I'm getting tired of riding the bus and train everywhere I go. Had to go to Pine Junction, me and Julius did last week on the train. Yeah, it's crowded. Wash Jones was on the train, and we was riding along. After a while, old Wash, he took a cake out of a box that ain't carried fixed for him, sat there and ate every bit of it. No, he didn't offer me and Julius a bite of it. Ate the whole thing up. After a while, he got up, and he started groaning, and he'd bend away over, and then he'd straighten back up, and he'd bend over, and he'd straighten up. And I said, "What's the matter with you, Wash?" He said, "Oh, it's that cake I ate a while ago." Said, "Carrie fixed it for me, and it's a fruit cake, and I guess she forgot to crack the nuts." Yeah. Julius says, "Great Scott, Uncle Speck, can he crack them just by bending over like that?" Yeah. Yes, Lord. He's always into trouble. We was riding the bus the other day, and it was real crowded, and he wrote a poem. Yeah. I rose to let her have my seat. I couldn't stand to see her stand, She reminded me so much of Mother with that strap held in her hand. That's him, always in trouble. Yeah, little Nina come in the other evening, come in just bawling, said Julius broke her doll. I said, well, how'd he break it, honey? She said, I hit him over the head with it. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a new nurse. That's the reason he gets out of hand all the time. I asked him, I said, how you like your new nurse, Julius? He said, I hate her. He said, I just hate her. I'd like to do her just like Daddy do it. Just grab her and bite her neck. Well, I'll see you. Fix my car. Okay, goodbye.
Life is like a mountain railroad with an engineer that's brave. You must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curve that fills the tunnel. Never fall, never quail. Keep your hands upon the throttle and your eyes upon the rail. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. Thank you, Jack and Don, for helping me with our sacred song today, Life's Railway to Heaven. And thanks so much. You don't know how much it means to all of us to get the cards and letters. I just want you to know that we read each and every one of them. We don't throw them back and let them pile up because we always are real happy to hear from you anytime. And we're real happy today to have a real fine guest with us today, so let's get him back out here. Cowboy Copas. Copas, come out here.
Porter, it's good to be here, and you know, I watch your show when I'm in town, well, all the time, and it's a real fine show, and you have some real good products here to advertise. As a matter of fact, I had a pretty bad case of the croup, you know, the old-fashioned kind. I got me some of that Solus and rubbed it on there, and it's most all gone.
Well,
the
Copas,
Solus, too. I'm going to have to get me a new dab of it.
All right, man. Copas, thank you.
And besides that, I sold the farm. The day I came into this world, my pappy said I'd be a girl. Mother Nature played a trick on him. It's true I told about the hill where old pappy had his still. Now they got my pappy in the pen. Looks like I sold the farm. Oh yes, done sold the farm. I don't believe I'll ever smile again. Looks like I sold the farm. Lock, stock, and barn. Lady Luck done cooked my goose again. Oh, what? My sister met a millionaire. We were at the county fair. I overheard them name the wedding day. She took his ring, they made a deal. Then he fell off the Ferris wheel. I didn't mean to rock the seat that way. Looks like I sold the farm. Oh yes, done sold the farm. ever smile again. Looks like I sold the farm, lock, stock, and barn. Lady Luck done cooked my goose again. Come in there, I wrote a song about my life, all my troubles and all my strife. I gave it to a friend of mine to play. He put his name on it, round the world it made a hit. Now he's rich and I'm a bum today. Looks like I sold the farm, oh yes, done sold the farm. I don't believe I'll ever smile again. Looks like I sold the farm, lock, stock, and barn. Lady Luck done cooked my goose again. Yes, Lady Luck done cooked my goose again.
Cool, thank you a lot, man.
Thank you, Porter. It's nice to be with you, buddy, anytime.
Yes, sir. We'll sure have you come back. One of the real great entertainers from the Grand Ole Opry.
Yes.
Sure does.
That's
Speck.
Copas from Oklahoma. Have I got time to sing the song, or are we going to postpone that till some other time?
I think we're going to have to save a song till next week.
Yeah, well,
You
he's
have
from
it ready.
Oklahoma and sold his farm. First time me and Tommy ever went to Oklahoma, we were out to see Copas, and Tommy had never seen an Indian before.
Yeah.
And they had a parade, and this Indian squaw was in the parade and had her little papoose on her back marching down the street.
Yeah.
Tommy kept looking at her and watching her walk off down the street. He said, "Well, Speck," he said, "there goes the first pistol-packing mom I ever saw with a rear gunner." I'll sing the next time.
All right, Speck. We'll see you next week now.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a half hour of good old country music and fun, featuring Porter Wagoner and the Wagonmasters, with Speck Rhodes, Norma Jean, and our special guest this time, Cowboy Copas.